Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another awesome video. Guys, today we're going to talk about how to play mobile games on PC. This is actually quite simple, and yes, any games can actually be played on PC, so that is actually awesome for all the PC players out there that loves those mobile games but don't really like to be on a little screen. Personally, I don't like it. My thumbs are too big, the little screens are too expensive for what they do, so I like to play my games on PC. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Well, first gonna want to go in the description down below and click on the link next to play mobile games on PC. This link will bring you to this page here. Boom. LD Player is currently the best Android emulators, the one with the least bugs and the best performances. Now this change on a regular basis, which we try to update this channel when that happens. So what you want to do here, guys, it's pretty simple. You want to press on the big yellow button right here. You press that, it will download on your PC. Sometimes you have to press a couple times. There we go. You can see I downloaded a few times already. You download it, then you double click on it to install it. You follow the instruction. I am not going to be doing that because literally all you gotta do is press install. Then once that's done, you close the installation process, and the first thing you're gonna do to minimize the amount of bugs that can happen in some games is that you're gonna right click on LD Player 4. You're gonna go in properties and you're gonna go in compatibility and you're gonna go check run this program as an administrator. Very important. It minimizes the amount of bugs that can actually happen in some games. And also you can do it the same thing for the LD multiplayer 4. You can actually do property compatibility. Sorry guys, this is a really hard word for me to say. You press OK and boom, you are done. This is up. Now what's the next step to actually do? It's to open your Android emulator, obviously, and we're gonna go through the settings. I'm gonna share my settings with you and what I do recommend. So let's put that at least take most of the screen here. And by the way guys, if you're looking for awesome mobile games to play, you can try out the Summoner's Glory and use the promo code STARCO on the character creation screen, or you can try Dragon Champion and again use promo code STARCO. It helps you on giving you a free pack in those two games, and also it helps support the channel. So now with that said, let's go in settings. To reach the settings here, you get the wheel here. You press that, or you can go here, the three lines, and press settings. Now once you reach the settings, you want to set up your CPU and RAM. Now that depends on the computer you have. You want to use 4 CPU is the recommended. Now if you only had 2 CPU on your computer because you have a very old machine, or might want to get a new computer, but you can actually select 2 CPU here, 2 cores. You can pick the amount of cores you want. LD players perform better under 4 cores, and the RAM they recommended is 4 gig of RAM. This is what the machine runs the best on, but if you have 32 gigs of RAM, you could even go with 8 gigs of RAM. But to be honest guys, that's not gonna change anything, nothing at all. Then model, you do not want to touch that. Game settings, you want to support the higher definition if you can actually, if your graphic cards can handle it. If you have a high performance computer, you can enable vertical sync to prevent screen tearing. Personally, I don't have an issue with screen tearing, so I leave it off, and it seems like I'm bugging a little bit less with that off, obviously. And there's other options are for Pug, Mobile of Pug Army, which we totally ignore. And other settings after that, you have a few options, but nothing, you know, really important, like automatically rotate screen, lock landscape, fix window size, run at startup if you want to, tab mode, root permission. Root permission is actually important if you're going to use external APK. You have to enable root permission, otherwise you're not going to be able to install external APK that you can find all over the internet, by the way, guys. Now, if you do have an APK you actually want to install, that is, you know, a testing APK or whatever, you download an APK from apkpure.com or uptown.com or whatever it's called. All you gotta do is press the APK button here and select the APK you actually want to install, like whatever, my test server of Dragon Champion. There we go. You want to install that, you press that and see, boom, it is installed. I could launch it now, which I'm not gonna do because oops, I said I'm not gonna do it because I'm not approved on this machine to use it. So we're gonna delete that. Yeah, I wanted to uninstall it, and that's simple. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about, guys, is actually set your keybinds in game. You can both use a gamepad or keyboard. You can see gamepad at the top here. My gamepad is not connected right now, so we're not going to be used that. I don't like to play with gamepads anyway if I can avoid it. And here we're going to be playing with keyboard mapping. So let's load the game here. I'm actually been playing lately. Actually, I played 2 games, Dragon Champion and Summoner's Glory, by the way, guys, and both are amazing game. I highly recommend you to test them out. So let's log into my account here, and then we're gonna show keybind here very, very early. Very easy to actually set up. It is very easy. For like a movement, usually what you want to do. Oh, cool. I did that. Okay, so for example, movement, you have the D-pad here. Instead of putting your mouse cursor and doing that and get annoyed with that, all you gotta do, guys, is go in the keyboard icon. You take a let's delete that so you guys can see. Let's delete all of that actually, so you guys can see. So nope. So what you want to do is bring a move control option over the D-pad here, boom, and this is set up WASD, like any games that use the WASD key on PC to actually move, and this is set up. Now if we do save, you can see I can move around just pressing WASD. Very simple. If you want to press a regular button on the screen, you can just click anywhere, boom, 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 just to show you guys it is that simple, and you set up your keybind here that you want. It's very, very simple. Like you click in the middle here, for example, on space, there we go, space is set there. It's very, very easy, guys. There's nothing difficult in that. And you set up your keybind, you have other options here. You can actually check them all out, by the way, guys. You press save and you play the hell out of your game. You play the hell out of your games. That is pretty much how it works to play with the Android emulator, guys. Now if you have any question, comment, feedback, let me know in the comment section. Again, guys, I highly recommend LD Player to be used for playing mobile games on PC. I tried them all on a regular basis, and as for right now, LD Player is the one that perform the best. Definitely, and also every time you use my link that is in the description down below, it supports the channel, which is awesome. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully this video will help you in I don't know, enjoying your mobile games more, now that you can actually play them on PC, or just because I recommend you Android emulator you did not know about that works so much better than what you were using. So hopefully this video will help you guys. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You keep playing mobile games on PC, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.